Hi, Dr. Berg here. If you're over 60 and you notice your legs are weaker, your muscles feel smaller, or they seem fragile, this video is critical for you. Because what you eat first thing in the morning can completely change how your muscles age. Today, I'm going to reveal the one food you must eat first to stop your leg muscles from wasting away, and I'll break down the science so you understand exactly why it works. Every morning, your body is making a choice that determines whether your legs stay strong, whether you maintain independence, and whether simple actions like standing from a chair remain effortless. After 60, your body begins losing muscle at an alarming rate. This condition, called sarcopenia, silently steals strength from your legs, your quads, hamstrings, and calves. At first, it's subtle, but one day, you notice your knees wobble on the stairs or your legs feel heavy after walking. You might think, I need to exercise more, but here's the shocking truth. Even if you work out without the right protein first thing in the morning, your body lacks the raw materials to stop this decline. The secret lies in a tiny molecule called leucine. Leucine is an essential amino acid, which means your body cannot produce it. It has one job: to signal your muscles to build and repair. Without leucine, muscles receive no signal to maintain their strength. And here's the cruel part. As we age, our muscles become resistant to protein. This phenomenon, called anabolic resistance, means that the protein-rich meals that once built muscle in your 30 seconds barely register in your 60 seconds. Your legs, which carry your weight, walk, run, and climb, are the first to suffer. Scientific studies confirm that older adults require significantly higher amounts of leucine to trigger muscle building. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that without enough leucine, older adults lose muscle mass faster, increasing frailty, fall risk, and decreasing independence. This isn't just numbers on a chart, it's about your freedom, your ability to move confidently, and enjoy life. So, which foods are rich in leucine? Eggs are one of the most powerful sources, not just the whites, but the yolks too. They provide vitamin D, choline, healthy fats, and all the nutrients your muscles need for function and hormone balance. Whey protein is another superstar, quickly digested and extremely high in leucine. Chicken, turkey, and salmon are excellent as well, delivering leucine plus all other essential amino acids required to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Even a single serving of these foods in the morning sends a powerful anabolic signal to your legs. It tells them, stay strong, keep building, resist age-related decline. Timing is critical. Overnight, your body has been fasting, muscles have been in repair mode and slightly depleted. Skipping protein in the morning may cause your body to break down existing muscle for energy, accelerating the very process you're trying to prevent. But by eating leucine-rich protein first thing, you provide the signal and raw materials to reverse breakdown, turn on muscle protein synthesis, and give your legs a fighting chance against age-related decline. Imagine this: a morning routine of 3 lightly cooked eggs with avocado or a whey protein smoothie with berries and almond butter. Within minutes, your muscles receive the nutrients and signals they need. You're not just eating breakfast, you're defending your legs against the silent erosion of aging. You're literally telling your body, I want to stay strong, I want to remain independent, I want to move freely. But this isn't only about avoiding weakness, it's about quality of life. Studies show older adults maintaining muscle mass, recover from injuries faster, have better balance, and experience less fatigue. Your legs are your foundation. Every day you skip a leucine-rich breakfast, that foundation erodes silently. But when you feed them properly, the switch flips and your muscles start remembering how to stay strong. And that switch? It's called M2. This molecular pathway is the hero that tells your muscles to grow, repair, and maintain strength. Without leucine, M2 remains off. Muscle protein synthesis stalls. No matter how many push-ups or walks you do, your muscles won't get the signal to grow. But when leucine floods in, mTOR turns on, muscle repair begins, and your legs regain strength. Now that you understand the power of leucine and mTOR, let's dive deeper into how this works in real life. Imagine waking up each morning, pouring a glass of water and cracking 3 eggs into a pan. As you cook and eat, leucine floods your muscles, sending a direct signal: build, repair, stay strong. Within minutes, your quads, hamstrings, and calves begin the molecular process that keeps them functional, stable, and resistant to age-related decline. This isn't theory, it's how your body is wired. The timing of protein is just as critical as the protein itself. Overnight, your muscles have been fasting. They've been in a state of repair and slight depletion. Without leucine first thing in the morning, your body may break down existing muscle tissue to fuel energy, accelerating the decline you're trying to prevent. By eating leucine-rich protein, you provide both the signal and the raw materials your body needs to stop this breakdown, trigger muscle protein synthesis, and give your legs the defense they need against sarcopenia. Let's talk numbers. Studies show older adults require more leucine than younger adults to achieve the same anabolic response. This is the biological reason many seniors, even when exercising regularly, still notice muscle weakness and leg fatigue. Without the leucine signal, muscles are effectively deaf to growth instructions. But just one serving of eggs, whey, or lean meats in the morning can flip the mTOR switch, turning on the process that maintains leg strength and stability. But protein alone isn't enough. Your muscles need movement to fully respond. Think of your muscles like a construction site. Protein delivers the bricks, leucine flips the go switch, but exercise is the crew that assembles the building. Without exercise, the raw materials sit unused, and muscles remain weak. Even light resistance work, squats, step-ups, lunges, or walking with light weights activates your muscles and amplifies the effect of leucine. Here's the amazing part. You don't need hours in the gym or heavy weights. Consistent daily stimulation combined with leucine-rich protein is enough to preserve and even rebuild muscle mass. Science shows that older adults who consistently pair protein and resistance exercise maintain more muscle mass, better balance, and stronger mobility than those who remain sedentary. This is how everyday actions, simple squats, sit-to-stands, or short walks become a lifeline for independence. Now, consider the consequences of inaction. Skipping protein or relying on carbs for breakfast leaves your muscles starved and vulnerable. Your body begins cannibalizing muscle tissue to fuel energy, leading to weaker legs, poor balance, and increased fall risk. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related death among adults over 65, and much of this is preventable with proper morning nutrition. But when you take action, the transformation is profound. A leucine-rich breakfast, combined with just 10-15 minutes of resistance exercise, sends a powerful message to your muscles: you are needed, you are active, you will be maintained. Over weeks, your legs regain strength. Standing from a chair becomes effortless. Walking, climbing stairs, and even dancing becomes easier. The cumulative effect of consistent, daily stimulation reverses the silent erosion of age-related muscle decline. Let's bring this down to practical, actionable steps. Start your day with one of these: 3 whole eggs lightly cooked in olive oil with avocado, whey protein smoothie with berries and almond butter, salmon or turkey slices paired with a small healthy fat. Within minutes, your body begins rebuilding, your mTOR switch activates, muscle protein synthesis begins. You're not just eating breakfast, you're investing in your legs, your freedom, and your independence. Remember, consistency is everything. Each day, when you pair leucine-rich protein with even light movement, you are reinforcing your muscles' ability to maintain strength. Over time, shaky steps become confident strides, fragile legs become resilient pillars, and your foundation of mobility is restored. This is where nutrition and exercise become partners in preservation. Protein and leucine give the tools and the signal. Movement provides the stimulus to use them. Together, they create a powerful cycle of maintenance and growth, helping your legs resist the inevitable decline many think comes with age. And the best part? This strategy is accessible, simple, and highly effective. It doesn't require supplements, complicated routines, or long hours at the gym. It requires only one thing: a daily commitment to feed your muscles and move them. That's it. By now, you understand that leucine-rich protein and exercise are your first line of defense against age-related leg weakness. But let's break down exactly how to make this work every morning, and why skipping it silently erodes your strength. After a night of fasting, your muscles are hungry for both nutrients and signals. Without immediate protein, your body can enter a mild catabolic state, breaking down existing muscle to fuel energy. That's the silent thief of strength most people over 60 never see coming. But one simple action can flip the balance. Crack 3 eggs, whip up a whey protein smoothie, or pair turkey with avocado, and you are immediately providing both leucine and essential amino acids, giving your legs the green light to build, repair, and maintain. Leucine doesn't just provide raw material, it activates mTOR, the molecular switch controlling muscle growth. When mTOR is on, muscle protein synthesis begins. Damage is repaired. Strength is maintained. Step by step, this molecular process is what prevents frailty, wobbling knees, and the difficulty of climbing stairs. Here's a key insight. Timing is everything. Eating leucine-rich protein later in the day doesn't give your muscles the same response. Morning is when your body is most receptive. Think of it as jump-starting your legs for the day ahead. It's like telling your quads and calves, get ready, you're going to be active, you're going to stay strong. Exercise magnifies this effect. Even just 10-15 minutes of light resistance movement, squats, step-ups, or wall sits creates micro tears in the muscle fibers. This might sound harmful, but it's precisely what signals your muscles to use leucine efficiently to rebuild stronger. Without exercise, the protein is partially wasted. The combination is what turns simple nutrition into a powerful defense system against leg decline. Consistency is the real game changer. One day of skipping protein won't destroy your legs, but repeated days of neglect slowly weaken your foundation. Over time, even small daily improvements feeding your muscles, moving your legs compound into remarkable resilience. Stairs become easier. Standing from a chair becomes effortless. Walking and climbing feel natural again. This isn't just about strength, it's about freedom and independence. Your legs are the pillars supporting your life. Feed them, activate mTOR, move them daily. That simple morning routine is not just breakfast, it's a lifeline for your mobility. By now, it's clear. Leucine-rich protein is not just a nutrient, it's a molecular signal that tells your legs to stay strong. But here's where most people get it wrong. They either skip protein in the morning or eat it in a way that doesn't fully activate the body's muscle-building machinery. After fasting overnight, your muscles are primed for repair. If they don't get protein immediately, your body may start breaking down existing muscle tissue to fuel energy needs. This silent process is the main reason strength disappears gradually, almost unnoticed, until climbing stairs or standing from a chair becomes a challenge. The solution is simple. Provide leucine and essential amino acids first thing in the morning. Eggs, whey, protein, turkey, salmon, they are not just foods. They are tools that turn on mTOR, the molecular switch responsible for muscle growth. Once mTOR is activated, your body starts building new proteins, repairing damage, and maintaining strength. That's why even a small serving of protein can have an outsized impact on your legs. Timing is critical. The first meal after your overnight fast is when your muscles are most responsive. Eating protein later in the day doesn't create the same effect. Morning is the window to jumpstart your muscles, sending the message, you are active, you are strong, you are protected. Exercise amplifies the effect. Simple movements like squats, step-ups, or wall sits create tiny micro tears in the fibers of your leg muscles. That stress signals your body to use leucine efficiently to rebuild stronger. Without exercise, the protein is only partially effective. Together, nutrition and movement form a powerful partnership that preserves leg strength, balance, and independence. Consistency compounds results. One day without protein isn't catastrophic. but skipping it repeatedly allows slow, silent muscle breakdown. Conversely, daily intake of leucine-rich foods paired with light exercise keeps your quads, hamstrings, and calves strong over time. Stairs become easier, walking feels effortless, and mobility is preserved well into your 70 seconds and 80 seconds. This is not just about muscles, it's about freedom, independence, and quality of life. Your legs are the foundation of every step, every movement, and every adventure. Feed them, move them, and activate the mTOR pathway every morning. That simple habit isn't just breakfast, it's the cornerstone of lifelong mobility. Many people underestimate the stakes. It's not just about weak legs or looking frail, it's about your freedom to move safely and confidently. Every morning you skip a leucine-rich breakfast, your muscles receive a silent signal, I'm not a priority. Over weeks and months, this compounds, strength diminishes, balance falters, and everyday activities like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or standing from a chair become risky. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, is silent and relentless. The legs, which support your entire body, are usually the first to show signs. Tiny decreases in quad or calf strength may go unnoticed at first, but these are warning signs. Without intervention, falls, fractures, and loss of independence are real and preventable consequences. The good news? Your body responds remarkably well when given the right signals at the right time. Leucine-rich protein activates mTOR, and mTOR is the master switch for muscle repair and growth. Even older adults experience significant improvements in muscle protein synthesis when this switch is turned on consistently. Eggs, whey, protein, salmon, chicken, or turkey aren't just foods, they are muscle-activating tools. Pairing nutrition with movement multiplies the benefits. Resistance exercises like squats, lunges, step-ups, or even sit-to-stands from a chair create small, controlled stress on your muscles. This stress triggers repair mechanisms, allowing mTOR and leucine to work efficiently. Without movement, the signal from protein is weaker. Together, protein and exercise are synergistic, maintaining muscle mass, improving stability, and preserving mobility. Consistency is everything. One day of breakfast protein is helpful, but repeated daily intake ensures cumulative results. Week by week, your legs grow stronger, balance improves. Movements that once required effort become effortless. This is how small daily choices compound into lifelong strength and independence. Beyond mobility, maintaining muscle has metabolic and systemic benefits. Strong legs improve circulation, support joint health, enhance glucose metabolism, and even protect bone density. Muscles are not just for movement, they are critical to your overall health. Ignoring morning protein isn't harmless, it's actively allowing muscle breakdown and functional decline. But by committing to leucine-rich meals and simple resistance exercises every morning, you are sending your body a clear message: repair, grow, stay strong. Every day you reinforce the foundation of your mobility and independence. This is not just about avoiding weakness, it's about preserving your quality of life for decades to come. Think of your legs as the pillars of your independence. Every morning, when you wake up, your muscles have been fasting overnight. They are in a state of repair and depletion. If you don't provide leucine-rich protein first thing, your body may start breaking down existing muscle to fuel energy, accelerating weakness, and loss of mobility. This is where the morning protein habit becomes critical. Eggs with yolks, whey protein shakes, salmon, turkey, or chicken aren't just breakfast options, they are muscle-preserving signals. Within minutes, leucine activates mTOR, telling your muscles to stop breaking down and start building. Combined with even light resistance exercises like chair squats, step-ups, or lunges, this routine ensures your legs stay strong, stable, and functional. The effects are subtle at first, but over weeks, small daily actions compound. Stairs become easier, standing up feels effortless, and your confidence in movement returns. This isn't just about aesthetics or strength, it's about preserving your freedom, your mobility, and your independence. The choice is yours. Let your muscles weaken silently or take control every morning. Feed them, activate minor tor, and reinforce your leg's foundation for years to come. Now let's bring it all together. After 60, muscle loss doesn't just happen, it accelerates silently. Sarcopenia creeps into your legs, compromising your balance, your stability, and your independence. But here's the truth. Your legs are not doomed to weaken with age. The body is still capable of repair, it just needs the right signal at the right time. That signal comes from leucine-rich protein and consistent movement. Every morning, when you eat 3 whole eggs, a whey protein shake, or a serving of salmon or turkey, you aren't just eating breakfast. You are sending a powerful instruction to your muscles. Grow, repair, stay strong. Leucine activates minor tor, which acts as the master switch for muscle building. When mTOR is on, your body can stop breaking down muscle and start rebuilding it. Every fiber in your quads, hamstrings, and calves responds, creating a cumulative protective effect. But food alone is not enough. Your muscles need resistance and movement to use those nutrients. Simple exercises, bodyweight squats, step-ups, lunges, even carrying light weights are enough to create the stimulus your legs require. Every contraction signals your muscles to engage the leucine and amino acids you provided in the morning, amplifying repair and strengthening your legs. Consistency is the key. One day won't make a noticeable difference, but repetition compounds results. Day by day, week by week, your legs retain their mass, mobility improves, and confidence grows. Stairs no longer feel daunting. Standing from a chair becomes effortless. Daily walks, hikes, or even dancing are not just possible, they are enjoyable again. There's another crucial factor: prevention of falls and injuries. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related death in adults over 65, and weakened legs are a primary contributor. By activating mTOR and maintaining muscle mass, you aren't just preserving strength, you are protecting your life and independence. Strong legs improve balance, support your skeleton, and ensure that you can navigate your environment safely. Finally, remember that muscle preservation supports your entire body. Strong legs improve circulation, enhance insulin sensitivity, maintain bone density, and reduce fatigue. The benefits ripple throughout your health, making everyday life easier, safer, and more enjoyable. The science is clear, and the results are measurable. So, after 60, every morning is a choice. You can let your muscles decline silently, or you can feed them, activate mTOR, move your body, and take control of your strength and independence. Your legs are your foundation, they carry you through life. Nourish them consistently, give them the signals they need, and you will protect your mobility for decades to come. It starts with one simple, powerful habit. Eat leucine, rich protein, first thing in the morning, combine it with resistance movement, and repeat every day. That small, intentional action compounds into monumental results: stronger legs, safer movement, and a life of freedom and independence. Your legs aren't old, they're waiting for your signal. And when you give it to them, they respond.